The psychological theory of attachment was first described by John Bowlby, a psychoanalyst who researched the effects of separation between infants and their parents. Bowlby hypothesized that the extreme behaviors infants engage in to avoid separation from a parent or when reconnecting with a physically separated parent, like crying, screaming, and clinging, were evolutionary mechanisms. Bowlby thought these behaviors had possibly been reinforced through natural selection and enhanced the child's chances of survival. These attachment behaviors are instinctive responses to the perceived threat of losing the survival advantages that accompany being cared for and attended to by the primary caregivers. Since the infants who engaged in these behaviors were more likely to survive, the instincts were naturally selected and reinforced over generations. These behaviors make up what Bowlby termed an attachment behavioral system, the system that guides us in our patterns and habits of forming and maintaining relationships. Research on Bowlby's theory of attachment showed that infants placed in an unfamiliar situation and separated from their parents will generally react in one of these ways upon reunion with the parents. Secure attachment. These infants showed distress upon separation, but sought comfort and were easily comforted when the parents returned. Anxious-resistant attachment. A smaller portion of infants experienced greater levels of distress and, upon reuniting with the parents, seemed both to seek comfort and to attempt to punish the parents for leaving. Avoidant attachment. Infants in the third category showed no stress or minimal stress upon separation from the parents, and either ignored the parents upon reuniting or actively avoided the parents. In later years, researchers added a fourth attachment style to this list, the disorganized disoriented attachment style, which refers to children who have no predictable pattern of attachment behaviors. It makes intuitive sense that a child's attachment style is largely a function of the caregiving the child receives in his or her early years. Those who receive support and love from their caregivers are likely to be secure, while those who experienced inconsistency or negligence from their caregivers are likely to feel more anxiety surrounding their relationship with their parents.